If you're a Brawl Stars player, you know that the game isn't just about the standard brawling. Whether you're a seasoned competitor or just skimming the chaotic waters, Brawl Stars, there's one thing we all look forward to: events. They're the spice of the Brawl Stars universe, shaking up the routine, introducing thrilling new elements, and often sparking heated debates among the community. This leads us into today's video, where we journey through the vibrant landscape of Brawl Stars events, touching on everything from major collaborations to perennial community favorites. What are Brawl Stars events? In Brawl Stars, events are temporary game modes or special activities that go beyond the usual gameplay. They're designed to bring fresh experiences, challenge players, and keep the game engaging. These events can range from limited time game modes and special skins to unique mechanics that add a new twist to the game. Take the recent SpongeBob event for instance. This is a prime example of a large-scale themed event that has captured the imagination of the Brawl Stars community. Lasting a whopping 70 days, it's not just about adding a few new game modes. This event introduces a slew of SpongeBob-themed content, including new game modes, exclusive skins, and special mechanics that shake up the standard Brawl Stars formula. It's like diving into a new universe where the familiar Brawl Stars gameplay is infused with a quirky charm of Bikini Bottom. The SpongeBob Brawl Stars season begins on September 5, 2024 and runs until October 2. If you purchase the SpongeBob skins in the store, they will remain with you for all subsequent matches. The SpongeBob characters throw a massive party in Brawl Stars, and the range of things introduced by this event is rather astounding. Get the Squidward Mortis Brawl Stars Epic skin from the Brawl Pass. Other variations available with Brawl Pass Plus include Chroma Skins Pink and Blue Squidward Mortis. SpongeBob El Primo, the mythic skin, is now free. To unlock it, you must acquire Krusty Cash, a special in-game currency with your club. Other epic and super rare SpongeBob Brawl Stars skins are available from the Krusty Krab, a new in-game shop or restaurant. Brawl Star characters can use 7 types of special SpongeBob power-ups. The type of these items depends on the brawler class. There is the Tank Krabby Patty, Support Kelp Soda, Damage Dealer Chum Balls, Marksman Clarinet, Controller Bubbles, Assassin Spatula, and Artillery Pineapple. Each power-up in the SpongeBob Brawl Stars season has 3 levels of upgrades. The items change their name, view, and effect. In general, you get a bonus to the basic effect after increasing the level. And yes, you can unlock some skins in the Brawl Stars SpongeBob season for free. Some of the most memorable events in Brawl Stars are community-driven. These events often revolve around in-game activities that encourage player interaction and teamwork. They're not just about new content, but about bringing players together to achieve common goals. One such event is Brawloween, a seasonal extravaganza that usually rolls around Halloween. During this time, the game gets a spooky makeover with eerie skins, themed game modes, and festive decorations. Brawloween isn't just a treat for the eyes. It's also a time when players can engage in special challenges and events that foster community spirit. It's these kinds of events that make Brawl Stars feel like a living, breathing game world that evolves with the seasons. Seasonal events are a staple in Brawl Stars. They align with the real-world seasons or holidays, and each one brings its own unique flavor to the game. For instance, Brawloween is Halloween-themed, but other seasons like Brawly Days or the Summer Jam have their own distinct characteristics. These events offer players a chance to experience the game in new ways that reflect the time of year. Whether it's the festive cheer of the holiday season or the sunny vibes of summer, seasonal events often come with exclusive skins, game modes, and challenges that are only available during that period. They're a great way to keep the game feeling fresh and in tune with the real world. One of the most exciting types of Brawl Star events are collaborations with other popular franchises. These collaboration events bring beloved characters and themes from outside the Brawl Stars universe into the game. The SpongeBob event mentioned earlier is a prime example, but there have been other collaborations that have made waves in the Brawl Stars community. These events breathe life and novelty into the game, creating ripples of excitement. Past collaborations with other gaming entities or pop culture icons enrich the Brawl Stars tapestry, drawing in fans from all across the spectrum. Each collaboration comes with meticulously designed skins, and sometimes even legendary new brawlers join the fray as part and parcel of these events. Another collaboration was the Godzilla Event. The in-game event took place from April 29 to May 20. The tournament features 2 teams of 3 players apiece. On opposite ends of the arena, each team has their own city. The goal is to defend your city and demolish the opponent's city. If a city is eliminated, the team that destroyed it automatically wins. If neither city is destroyed, the winner is determined by whose city has the highest health percentage. If one team's city has less health than the other, the latter team wins the game. If both cities have the same percentage of health when the timer runs out, or if both cities are destroyed at the same moment, the game ends in a draw. Several Brawl Stars players celebrated as the dreaded Godzilla event came to an end. Players were ecstatic as they bid farewell to the frustrating mutations that plagued the Godzilla event. The community erupts with happiness and relief as they look forward to a mutation-free gameplay experience. While some players express nostalgia for specific aspects of the event, the overall sentiment is one of relief and joy for the return to normalcy. The recent Boxes event returned from July 12th until July 31st. It comprised new game modes, classic recolored skins, and the new Rico hypercharged skins and chromas. So how was one able to require the Mega Boxes? This one is simple. Get 12 star tokens, and you'll get a Mega Box. Star tokens are won with your first win of the day in any game mode that has a star token available for collection. They also emerge as rewards for special quests on weekends and a challenge later in the event. Mega Boxes are special because you can get multiple items from them at once. This can include brawlers, skins, including the new Classic and Rico's hypercharged skin and its chromas, cosmetics, and resources, including gems. These events are a big deal because they bring new, often unexpected content to the game. Whether it's characters from a famous animated series or iconic figures from popular culture, collab events create a buzz and draw in fans from various communities. They're not just about the content, they're about merging different fan bases and creating a shared excitement. Big events in Brawl Stars are often game changers. They might be massive updates that overhaul gameplay mechanics, introduce new features, or launch major in-game campaigns. For example, Brawl Stars' big anniversary events or major update releases can redefine how the game is played and experienced. These events are typically marked by a significant amount of hype and anticipation. They often come with extensive marketing, teasers, and build-up within the community. When they finally drop, they can lead to a flurry of activity as players dive into the new content and explore what's changed. The excitement and engagement around these events often reflect their impact on the game's overall landscape. The good and the bad, evaluating events. While most Brawl Stars events are celebrated and eagerly anticipated, not all events hit the mark. Let's take a closer look at what makes an event successful and what might lead to disappointment. So, what makes a good event? First, we start with engaging content. Successful events offer something that feels fresh and exciting. Whether it's a new game mode, exclusive skins, or innovative mechanics, the content should feel worth the hype and provide players with something new to enjoy. Following the engaging content is community involvement. Events that encourage player interaction and community involvement tend to be more memorable. Events like Brawloween, which include challenges and collaborative goals, help create a sense of camaraderie among players. We proceed on the third reason, which is clear rewards. Good events offer rewards that are attainable and desirable. Whether it's through participating in challenges, completing tasks, or simply playing the game, players should feel like their efforts are being recognized and rewarded. We finish it off with balanced gameplay. Events should be balanced and not disrupt the overall gameplay experience. While it's great to introduce new elements, they shouldn't undermine the core mechanics or create unfair advantages. However, in every pro, there is a con. So what makes a bad event? First on the list is lackluster content. If an event's content feels repetitive or doesn't add much to the game, it can lead to disappointment. Events need to offer more than just a skin or a minor tweak. They should provide a substantial experience. In second place, we have unclear objectives. Events that have vague or confusing objectives can frustrate players. Clear goals and instructions are crucial for keeping players engaged and motivated. We proceed to unbalanced features. If an event introduces new mechanics or features that disrupt the game's balance, it can lead to a negative experience. Events should enhance, not hinder the gameplay. And finally, we close off with insufficient rewards. When the rewards don't match the effort required, players may feel disheartened. Events need to offer meaningful incentives to keep players invested. Despite the excitement surrounding new events, not all are met with open arms. If you're a Brawl Stars fan, you've probably heard about the skin voting event. This event allows players to vote for their favorite skin to be added to the game. Some users express their excitement and admiration for specific skins. For example, user Genie S shares a link to their skin creation called Dark Mind Gene, hoping to garner votes for it. Another player, Sweet Little Bumblebee, simply states their preference for the Puppet Gene skin. However, amidst the excitement, there is also uncertainty. User 0LG89 poses a question about whether there will be a skin for both Jean or Sandy, or just one of them. This sparks a discussion as players speculate and share their thoughts on the matter. It seems that some players are unsure about the details of the voting process and are seeking clarification. While some support, others deny this vote system since, in the end, it will ensure that one side of the community will be disappointed by the outcomes. The dual nature of the community means that what might seem like a fantastic addition to some can be seen as a distraction to others. A recent example of a less popular event involved an ambitious attempt to introduce a never-before-seen game mode, which unfortunately didn't quite land well. The mechanics felt clunky, leading to frustration more than fun. Players quickly pointed out missteps and vented their grievances across forums and social media. In contrast, the most successful events are those that complement the core mechanics of Brawl Stars, while adding new novel twists. They maintain a balance, challenging yet rewarding, quirky but not cumbersome. It's a delicate dance, and Supercell, the developers, have sometimes learned the hard way that listening to community feedback is essential. How events are essential for game survival. Unlike many other games where events are sporadic, Brawl Stars has mastered the art of consistently delivering fresh content. This consistency keeps the game alive and thriving. Players are motivated by the promise of rewards, which can be anything from power points to coins, new brawlers, or even exclusive skins. The anticipation of what next event might hold keeps the player base engaged and fosters a loyal community. Additionally, Supercell regularly updates Brawl Stars with seasonal events that introduce new brawlers, unique game modes, and special challenges. These updates act as a catalyst, maintaining player interest and excitement. It's this approach of continuously injecting fresh and engaging content that plays a crucial role in the game's longevity. Events in Brawl Stars offer more than just in-game challenges and rewards. They create a platform for community engagement. Events often spark discussions and debates on strategies, brawler strengths, and more. Players share tips, tricks, and gameplay experiences, fostering a sense of community and camaraderie. This social interaction is essential as it enhances the overall gaming experience, turning a solitary game into a communal activity. When compared to Clash Royale, another titan in the Supercell universe, Brawl Stars stands out for its comprehensive event system. Clash Royale, although immensely popular, primarily offers events like Gold Rush and Crown Rush, which are more of a bonus, rather than central gameplay elements. These events provide extra incentives, but lack the dynamic impact of Brawl Stars events. In Clash Royale, special game modes or cards occasionally appear, but they usually don't contribute directly to the core trophy system. They're fun and offer variety, but they often feel like temporary diversions rather than integral parts of the game. The limited nature and frequency of these events in Clash Royale mean that while they provide short-term excitement, they might not sustain long-term player engagement as effectively. Brawl Stars, in contrast, integrates its events deeply into the backbone of the game. The regular rotation and diverse nature of these events ensure that players always have something new and exciting to look forward to. This continuous engagement model translates into sustained interest and activity within the player base. For any game, especially mobile games,